Hey YouTube, and I really wanted to make this video about how I usually start by creating my pages. So, yeah, I guess I'll just start off right now. Here we go. So the first thing that you usually start off with while creating a page, you're supposed to know what you want on the page. Know exactly what you want, like the details you want to put on it, the pictures. And if you're like me and you don't really print pictures off and put them in your book, which I'm kind of wanting to start when I actually get ink, but I have to hand draw everything. So I am on Google, so I'm going to be showing you that. I'm on Google, and I just looked up mirrors because I want to make a page on mirrors and like their properties and like what things that are magical that include them, and I just get a whole bunch of pictures of mirrors so I can have an idea of what to draw. And then the next step you're going to be doing is trying to find the information that you want on the subject. So here's my mirrors page. I haven't wrote anything, but I drew the mirror, and this is just a combination of a mirror I found online, well, two mirrors that I saw on Google, and I just combined them. So yeah, that's what I drew. And then I just, with my stickers over here, I put mirrors and just underline it, and then I'll be spraying some hairspray over this so it doesn't smear, and I'll just show you right now what I'm going to be doing. So I usually lay my cloth so I don't get any other part, because when it's drying it kind of is a little wet, so you don't really want to write on a wet area. And so it's like that, and then you just get your hairspray. It doesn't really matter what kind of hairspray it is. Just make sure it kind of holds up, and then you kind of just wait. Okay. Sorry, missed that whole thing. Just spritz it so you get a good hold on it, and then you remove it, and you see it's like in a sort of a box. And then if you kind of flip it, you kind of can see it through the back, which I think is pretty cool. Just letting you know. So here is the beginning of my mirrors page, and next I'll be drawing the lines. And when I'm so here's my mirrors page with the lines on it. I just used a plain ruler and pencil. Just drew lines on there. I didn't really know if it was straight or not. I just kind of just randomly drew them. But yeah, I didn't know how much I was going to be writing, so I just kind of filled up half the page with the lines. And I like it when it's like around the thing, because it gives it that look. And if you like the lines and you think it gives it a really unique look, you can keep them. You really do not have to erase them. But again, after you're done writing, I would spritz it with the hairspray if you want to keep the lines, because with the lines and then the ink, it'll spread or like smudge. You know, like whenever you rub your hand over it, it'll smudge. So I would spritz that with some hairspray. So yeah, next I'm going to be writing on it. So here we go. Okay, so here I am finished writing all the stuff that I really need to write about mirrors. If I want to, I can always make more lines and write some more in. But this is pretty much all I usually do to make my pages, except now I'm going to be erasing the lines and then coming back. Okay, here we go. So this is the page with all the lines, and I just erased it, and yeah, so I'm going to be adding, I think I'm going to be adding like a butterfly to this, so I'll be right back, and I'll be adding some more stuff to the page. Here's my finished mirrors page. So I added 2 butterflies because butterflies are one of my totem animals, so I always add them in my book so I remember them. And I just added this little flower design thing at the bottom, and yeah, so here your page is complete. So I really hope you guys like this mini tutorial, and I hope it wasn't too long. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy making pages in your Book of Shadows. So see ya. Blessed be.